dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
Hey,
that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
yeah,
that wanna dance,
get it.
that wanna dance,
What you wanna do?
that wanna dance,
What you go to?
that wanna dance,
You're old school?
that wanna dance.
Hey, picture this, posted, minding my business. Tryna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck breaking, that head banging, them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Crystal Palace have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that.
Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Conte, Cannavaro, Robertson, Xavi Alonso, and here's Nunez, Neymar, Beckham, Nunez, Conte, and Robertson, Xavi Alonso, who played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Cross from Robertson. Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! There it is! There is the breakthrough! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Xavi Alonso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that looks a decent ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking for options for movement. Good ball, good take. That's very neat. And they win it back again. Threads one in. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. comes in! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Crystal Palace upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Dixon engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Xabi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer. Conte. Tries to pass it through. Suarez crosses it in. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Dixon. Rice. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he's there to get it away. Gives it back. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Real chance! No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Beckham. Coming on to replace him.
So the manager can make a change
number
for the first time in the
22,
game here. Rijkaard gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
No, it's come to nothing. Beckenbauer, and he's being shifted off it. Cedric Suarez.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Ribery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Xabi Alonso plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played right into his path. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alonso. Ribery. Back into the middle. Xabi Alonso. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's played in here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Hakimi, it's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. Great pressure, plenty of it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
5 minutes till the break. Nakata. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Now it's Ribery. Oh, this is a great, decent chance! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cole actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Xavi Alonso goes short. Applies the finish! And another try! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Rijkaard at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ribery. Rice. And there is the half-time whistle. Chelsea are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
So it's been even so far.
Terrific
Which
half,
way will
4
things go
goals
in the
split
second half?
evenly, beautifully
Ours, of
set up
course.
for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Ribery. Coming
So
on
we're into the
field
second
is
45.
Number 24, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Rijkaard. Chelsea do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Park Ji-sung. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Conte! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. He's picked his way through. Conte. Xavi Alonso. Looking for the run. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Rice. Now it's Messi. Nakata. Rice. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great vision. That ball looks a good one. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So can they do it again? And it's made its way to him. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Bebeto. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cannavaro is there to clear. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cedric Suarez. And it's Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Costa Curta. And it's Serginho. And this is Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Conte. Messi. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Park Ji-sung. Nakata. Rijkaard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's good running with the ball. Serginho, nicely shaped ball. Beckenbauer makes the interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Xabi Alonso. Cole picked out brilliantly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cleared away.
I think the message here is...
Oh, shooting chance! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Alonso. Steaming on goalwards. Park Ji-sung. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nakata crosses. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Nakata. Nakata! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
Crystal
MZAE.
Palace can
Number
make their change
22,
now with a break in play.
Coming on the field, number 18.
Played out to the right.
Number 23.
Serginho has a
Raul.
chance! In for the pieces! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
So their fourth corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Struck first time. Oh, should have put that away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a throw-in. Alonso. It's Alonso! Magnificent! A finish of true class! They have stolen level at the last! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Cannavaro.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's burst through! And this is Raul. Rice. The final seconds now. Serginho. That has not gone well. That's at the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good
So there it
variety
is,
in this
everyone.
game,
It's
despite
finished
it being
all square.
anticlimactic.